that's been pretty close here so far. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors, we've got Eric Pascal, and it's Curry in at the point guard. Got a piece of it, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here is Los Angeles now. The Clippers trail.
And after some time over in France and the G League, JaMychal Green catching on as a steady NBA veteran.
In Memphis, the Grizzlies played him over Zach Randolph for some time. He's a guy that just keeps working and has found the niche now as his three-point shot has found more consistency in the NBA.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Bones, he stands just 6'1", but Patrick Beverly rebounds like a forward.
The fact that he's going to bring it mentally, GA, I mean, that's the huge advantage. I think if you're in the opposing locker room and you know you're going to get on the floor, Patrick Beverly is going to be right in your jock for every minute that you're going to be competing against him.
Greg, as a point guard, what is it you like to see from that position on the floor?
I think first and foremost, leadership. It's so valuable at that spot, and you know you always got to have your head high because your teammates are feeding off what you put forth in terms of your body language and enthusiasm. So, you know, the typical stuff about organizing the offense and setting the tone on the defensive end, that stuff's important as well. But so much of how you carry yourself out on the floor when you deal with adversity and you know that you're going to, it is really paramount.
Here's Curry. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
Here's Zubac, and it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Every basket's a big one in a tight game, and he is not about to give up an easy look.
Off the inbound, here's George.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And Beverly kicks to Zubac. Here's George. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. George has got 5 points so far.
Well, you got to have just great ball control when you're making a move like that. And Paul George definitely has the handle.
Hands it from downtown.
This takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Beverly. Jackson has the open look. No good from outside. Warriors leading by 6. Thompson finds Green. Back to Thompson. And here is Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State to the paint. Out to Thompson from deep three-point range. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. Jackson, that's a two-pointer. And, yep, finally drops it, rolling around the rim.
And you don't have to tell Jackson to take that kind of shot. He's going to every time.
Timeout called the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Warriors. Wiggins comes in for Eric Pascal. And then for Los Angeles, Leonard, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. And it's Williams in for Jackson. Back to Curry. Morris with the block.
And a rare block shot from Morris. Anticipates the move and just times it out perfectly.
Here's Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got the lead up to 6 now for the Warriors. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's deflected. George against Wiggins. They get it back. No good there off the double clutch. Warriors leading by 6. Here's Looney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Green passes to Wiggins. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Buries the long-range jumper. Thompson's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
And he knocks down the first one. For the Clippers, Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Jermichael Green comes in for Morris. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Paul George.
And last year, just a tough one for Looney. Just couldn't find a way to stay on the court.
Grabbing that jersey for just 20 games last year, and every time he seemed to recover from one nagging injury, another one would pop up, and Looney very frustrated with how last year went, and so were his teammates.
Clippers trail by 8. Shoots from 12. There's Harrell. Great tee that time from Green.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Back to Wiggins. Curry way outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Leonard. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Everyone knew Leonard would be a plus rebounder and defender coming out of college, but not many people saw elite scorer and NBA Finals MVP on his resume.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Warriors have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. The first free throw is good.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. .26 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Leonard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So smooth. The little pump fake, get the defender in the air. As if Leonard wasn't hard enough to cover, he's adding that to his game.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
So he gets them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Passes it to Looney. Here's Smailagic. Banked in off the glass. Smailagic has got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Curry against Williams. Here's Green. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Green's got his 2nd basket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
That'll do it for the first half. Warriors lead by 9. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Andrew, the energy and effort were apparent throughout that first half.
Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.